ubenyini ye no wakai without your consent and na wan kasa wo free wo pem di ama in one way no de ye gi free unsem eye ade friend no esteem self esteem
okay
and now you feel that your independence autonomy set oba and abema it has been taken by someone you did not authorize until you have very hard time battling with one kasawu esteem say oba now esteem no so nimu no eno na ubenya ebema interest ebema hope ebema hobbies inti one of the effects no ni say it can even affect the thought of yourself, your future, your goals, and where you, your self-worth, where you wish to get to. Because one, you find out that okay, in a job, no, you may have an exposure. It could even be an interview where you have met only men or mostly men. And because of this pain, you might translate it our interview time. Disrespect them and crash your career. Because of your hatred, you might be dating a partner not knowing whatever it is and obesity, violence, whether hitting this person with object with your hand and you will lose your
relationship.
Your relationship. It goes into all facets of life because you have been taken advantage of, and that power or authority and you feel so stupid, you feel so used, you feel so manipulated, and so that is what happened. Your attitude is not only just in sex, but it translates into a human. It goes into your interpersonal relationship with your what do we call it? The opposite sex. And sometimes some of these things have created 10 people into same-sex lovers. Because the maybe the year ninti pembe makura ni mahu. Into another or say man or befa. Or time member for no reason. Like she said, whatever the reason might be, yes, onibi. That is what happens. The trauma is so much that it permeates into other aspects of life. Occupation, ni growth, some might not even recover to. Like she said, I have met a lot of people in the psychiatric hospital where they never recovered. It was difficult. They are there like chronic cases because they were abused. How it was handled was bad. They felt like it wasn't handled well. The victims might went free. Punishing. Even if there was some form of punishment, it might relief to the person. And so these people have become what do we call it? Cases. What about those we could not even lay hands on? Almost only in the streets. Some of them could not put themselves together. Some commit suicide. Because they have been abused. They have lived with it for a very long time. And some of them are still living with it. So these are some of the causes of sexual assault resulting in trauma. The trauma is so much that even though what like she's saying, only be manage to hold on. Only the end say about the pleasure that the person needs to get no.
But your brother and call down mama katra. I said now the brother buy pa.
No. There was one woman Makawa happened say now our sex addiction. She said part of it. Either you do it too much. Oh yeah, ni bebre, ube di hu bebre. And I say, cry like ube hate. Or you use sex as a punishment against men who might not even have been involved.
Yeah.
Remember, your money due. Na sisi ombe tiaka. Nti makawa ha say oba past here. It's very very necessary. Yeah. Meshia obi a tititititibi na muswa. Nse amanyini. Atapa.
Daddy.
We dey wanima. Na foreplay and in the act. Before the night saw her so or came or tietiem. No. Hey, it was this a grown up consensual, so I just had to keep my blue balls and then watch. Before penetration.
Oh, okay, before.
Yes. Even at the sight of so I stood and I got to know that the uncle raped her.
Oh.
I don't know whether said now I worry. In fact, it was one of the reasons she stayed.
Yeah.
She called herself secondary, virgin. And most of them, no, and you say, Bia, we decide this, and now it's what choose to say, or person. Sometimes I love asking questions, is it for religious purposes? Unkom, no, religious purposes, but trauma be in a ama BB says. Into sexual assault resulting into trauma. Some breakdown, ebi mu ku omo ho, ebi mu adwuma nkoso, ebi beye abodanfo, mentally ill, yes abodanfo, adwimu yare, onya mental problem, ebi mu beye aggressive, some resort to drug use, and even go, some ebi crowd go into prostitution, and they never forgive, they don't heal. Inti cascade nso ewo ho saa owo the same thing no obe translate ama and if you have be man kra no onim say this is the reason kra na bia na yire kra no oh yes sir de ye de ye no it is always good ubebuso oba ana be ma ni so bi have been used obi wo ho a otene madam nchen na papa no kwaduma no madam ni say Musa bedi enti Musa dia wabre abre wa twade medi abre okaso o jaipe no attracting no I have seen a lot of videos and evidences when in kwala no yeso mo twom ho pe na mo atwatro bi na ye de na kwa to prison na afi until say be our kohu obi na nioma na ye dey adedi and they track them to san nioma no kwinti ebi nso mema ni bebre nso they go through all these things abuse they go through trauma say bema ya dada no sebra mi yare kofi bra me pa chobra na obaya
watch ne di no
wa fa kwa wedi no we ni keke oso wanyem. In fact, last 2 weeks I've solved one beer na beme kakra ye kom and wako we kro nim kakra and omuhia ya che okoya oba ne say onyem ade ya wako hospital esi oblidi afempo de waya boss na ebi akem first one was onyem wakwa kotodro eno aye say ebi akem moja etunu owu into one sending ni say onye ni say on send this onye the next this thing no ya dina kukuma say or describing how it was taken Dr. Ben ewo I sabi ha dia na doctor no ka kire we say we wanya perforated uterus nyina I'm saying, are you serious? Yeah, admit it. Because this is a serious case. Inti, I made calls. Hospital be na so ko wukrum ho. So okay. Na me free. And doctors no. They went into it folder. Ye ko mu na ada Mimi Busan say hospital ehi. That was yes, that day na okọ. Ya no koye card down ho.
Yeah, that's.
Inti ekọ mu no, the folder is empty, everything was a lie. And then we made this thing, spoke with some of the doctors, because they wanted to take the issue to of nam, so I'll handle, and I'm the coy. The was the Odiayemini, and the man was troubled because Obia was when you perforated uterus. Why you see abortion? Yes, you understand what I. Inti Sanyo May there was one too. I was there, Charlie. Mikoyao 1 week in again. So 1 week on him. Every 14 days, 15 days, 18 days in a menstruation. After talking, it was like 31 to 28 days. That's okay. Manimra. And no ban can of send this kind of mammy say Nabutre. There was no pregnancy. You understand what I mean? There was no pregnancy inti sa abuse weighing in ano. And I went to this he doesn't want to even settle down because no person lady nothing. And what the year.
Oh, ahano.
And tells me that a man there say I'm saying no.
No, nyina.
Yeah, nyina. Inti with this person, imagine say one cognitive restructuring now when you been such rebi more worry dear no or the beba exactly
flashback
ombuno obu papa bi kra nko bibi kra no kra no oba na friend na
when you say intro
inti efa mema a man so inti what I would say is say you're very diligent. The partner you are going out with, whether it is sex now you want or whatever relationship you are building. A man who say, "Say kana say mo ye we nyina hu say bibi beko." If you consent, then go ahead. Na ye because mema di odeba o ji twa ofisi twa we nyina no obedi. Ya de ense ye bedi. Unim say wunia. No, I say, wait, yeah, you say, we are my unia bema, unia ba, na media, me yes, I may be
you.
To set the boundaries, landing now.
Okay, I can't bear 10 minutes. Counselor Perfect, Yensha healing. Dr. Kasanoka, so obi more the reason in tia ya na better than a trauma na because omuntu me ain't healing from the assault, you know. And it lingers on. Now feel they live with the trauma for years. Yeah, sure. A crime bear so now obia or sexually assaulted. No, obi to me a healing in them. So ne bear sang for fans and so for and some farmer.
The American say senior how we heal is different from obia. Obi owa ye wo intermediate say a trauma no ye wo two types. Omo munya post traumatic stress disorder, no omo so munya acute stress disorder. Omo munya very carefree, omo sheda enye you know. Asem ne ba within 1 year they can rationalize everything so
part of life.
Part of life or shall pass. The cancer man no we get it back. No na no. But some people too are they brood over things. Inti afebo na osim. Inti sober cognitive behavioral therapy no cry the bound na. Some people heal fast. Woman therapy na no or heal fast.
Yeah.
Some people too betimi na kwa betimi na kwa wa na relapse na waba or wa na relapse na waba. Such people no they need constant care. And yes na suicide betimi abem. Now yeah can so the ones that you can do say psychologists screening what say therapists in what to help you are. First they said share what you went through with somebody you trust.
Yes.
It works. Yeah. So whatever you have gone through, international back counselor we just once it's a talking therapy will let you talk. So I'll probe deeper. I know how to probe deeper. I know how to get things from you. I'll let you talk, cry. Uswa so kofi from say I say bed in be is lifted off my heart. So talk to somebody you trust. somebody you trust and you'll be able to come one sem no come and so gravitate talk to somebody you trust, open up, cry. If you don't have anybody you trust, do the shower therapy. Then you are crying. Cry in your shower, cry. Or you can do the journal. Journal, they say you buy a book, you write everything that happened to you. Journal everything down, pen it everything down. When you finish, you can tear it up and just throw it away. Now what Pamanches also. You can do it on your phone, write everything. When you finish, delete it. Yes, no, you just delete it. Once the more you write, the more you are writing, you are pouring your thoughts down. So you can talk to somebody. If you don't have somebody, you can do the shower therapy. And I say you write everything down. Then we have counselors around too. So get a good counselor who is well trained or may take you through behavioral therapists. But that is the best. And no wow mawu to me come out of your addiction, and we are there to also help you when you relapse. Now you can get out of it faster. Change one and you are helping yourself. And whenever you are relapsing, you get into the moods now we have now. It's best you listen to music. Good soothing music. We have music that mostly we use. It is a we hear those music now. It calms you. Ebini unya abrabo njumbi akasafra brabo mu quiet ones. And I say we are Christian now. One melodious thing which is very cool. Melancholic music. Just listen to it. And silondro ni ebema wakuma bubu. Obeka ene mama certain music no as when you breaking out as I put your dog you so you tienjuma ebeboa so that it will take your
that's also sweet shower therapy now so tienjum bisa
ebema wo so abroso then no na say anya wakasa asem na wusu enjum no you see ma wusu mo they go tie some ya chuchu ma akona what na wusu asa mbede wo wiase ansha na wakokun wakoyo ho bone yeso yempenesa na ne yempesa mechanics. Most people who have been abused before, they have been sexually assaulted before. Near Yani said they end up also assaulting others.
And hurt people.
Yes. So if you have somebody who have been assaulted before, have been raped before, have been abused before, one man at this care now, they end up because of the psychology behind it, you know, they end up hurting people. Or mama tan fefe nkolobe mu sa onu so nyine ye fefe no. Intan dey bia we say don't judge, be kind to people. Obu oho a oyebema ofefa fa nkofo to nkofo fa no. If you listen to his story, where it started from, ubesu ama no. So don't be quick to judge people. If somebody comes out to tell you, sir, assault way, it's not easy to say it. So when you boss wage now or sexual harassing, it's not easy because you can lose your job. Who can kwate to me jail? No kuno no kuno foul. It's not easy to say it. It's we are suffer. We are a religious leader, not obane be catch wa. And fan kwajina puppet and fan your sermon. It's not easy to come out to say these things. Now, me can say men also have emotions. And men tankasa. Also, Dr. Kanu, 1 out of 70 men was there and they're coming out to just report and all this. Men go through a lot, but we don't equip them with this emotional instrument to talk because we are able to express ourselves and to say what worry us. But it's
okay for a man to cry.
But maybe one says some men don't like their anus to be tempered with. But maybe say they be a man person in say no. The man doesn't like it. Who your bank I will say or assaulted. But who could never person do say raho. Minimum your papa anus. So person didn't say raho. You understand? So what I'm saying is so we a bema also look for care. Whom obi obetimi akasa treno. What say we relationship what trimpena na say wa worry when say you are the first point of contact and my partner into partner ko bibi mu they must be comfortable to share things with you into so partner catch rewa and fan koye topic what bedi na tem enta na ko rape no o peme masem na o ye dey ntokwa bana fe na ko fa the past e dey aka no don't do that. Let's be each other's keeper and let's judge less. You don't know what somebody is going through and I say niesi na brabo minti a oyesa.
Yo, see, you know, healing process. No, then it beats me. I am an abua healing. I'm an item. So be sexually
traumatized. Like because say, I was say, yes, tongue we yaria.
No,
and now unya no edro. But all tongues so why now all tongue was semino amano. You look around yourself. We share the people you mingle with. Which we say, obenya one person be able to say way no or can't say much children. And ya feel na all babe jejo, but or can in a way a betcha children obenya abuto yem. Until one people around you, nya unim say ushu can was some children obe
on kotna bontin
and fan ending come like senya obeboa ma we free help no eno na ono kra ehian your friends are or your problem solver like or your healing a bit is me menya broken heart now when you're broken heart I me ncha me solve who broken like we have people who understand life so much say whatever you go through now open more a solution and yes that time no na oba be jejo from and sisi aso ye wo counselors ne mpanyinfo on meti bibi sa aso kire wa adwen a like uni omo ebekasa and what I would say just understand life tembian yes it has happened ebe oya but we should somehow try to be strong say bibi sa ba we should overcome it you say many things will hit you but it's up to you say ubejina obo on kana say but oya obi so I was why say on come some one kasa so sit up no say it's part of life and one of the things I hate to it's up to me to reposition my mind to certain factors like over position your mind
factory settings
yes to a positive side no one who say like yes you know abako enye den you focus on your life. These are some of the things
okay yeah time no yeah time now soon no
Michia Bruce one of our favorites like or sharing the bia on missing show with Bruce one and eja me new place amakonya contractor alewa or ya advert crossing ye TV so no any number bon crofar man say UTV girl bit fear or yes show every Thursday omunsi akonya enti alewa also Joe shout out any Rahim or sisi I'm watching you Rahim electrician papa UTV ebema wedwuma wa hanum
see I am madam for the council so feel papa
oh my god Mr.
Kambia say my girl is coming who poster so say my girl is coming I'll watch my girl is coming
we'll be going for a date very to Christmas but Christmas what person me call date be follow for Instagram the others and text but I'm over
take home take home
inti me final words no say your basic ways I approach some of these stressful situations one you kind of palliative ni say obe adjusted the meaning of stressful situation no na one of the ways say we victim of sexual assault and now say you have some enduring some trauma. Now fema how they blame themselves in the situation they don't heal into no matter the obe can be no in kamanko why
can see
ubeba be catch obi kra no say ne ma me kra na obi kra na akoye den ho take away yourself because when situations happen like that the last thing you should do is to
blame yourself.
Start blaming yourself. Healing no inti bibia timi si circumstances si you can interpret the situation a benefit na you are able to also move on. The other one so a dear friend confrontation. Some of the victims, and our perpetrators, if they are alive, there are times that therapists arrange for confrontation. There are a lot of shows and also about practical life on so. Yet me ma unhu de orepi ana o abuse wo no
okay
na wetimi ehu no akeka wadwene akere no
okay
si hia se ye bechi na opese ye nchi na de opese ye nye no na yaye
okay
if you have forgiven nso a eno nso wo ho utu betimi atwe phone sisi a wanyimi na wafre uncle ato eye onananie akos okay akos me betna won nchen no de wo de ye me mfiri mitiri mu da me dia o say na ebia no no so wanyini wanu ne ho until you can confront situations like that or talk to your partner to confront situations like that.
Okay.
Now I had a minimum your loss no how they will be able to track some of these things back to the years
without evidence.
Exactly. The evidence in you a bad thing. If you are seeking say this say imran ne diansa na wakoma to yema aya na ha no de e bad thing say you betimi akofa tete yi na ya ba be say okay e yampa but se saata na otimi keep boxer short to be anani hunsuo bi na e ho abesi ne na e advance way betimi adu ha na masa you need to move on and then no say ejata enya ono ne Dr. Akwa meti hey nti I'll be ready to listen to you as a partner mi gina ma partners aha ubefa nti I'll be ready and I will be ready your partner will be ready to listen to you be interested in your partner's past listen to a woman oba kasa etie no na kosem one na kasa wo phone so voice na sisa enye ni nyina na yesi kasema a obebusa wenti no watinti no umusa ne se na kosua o te se voice no akasa no se meba eno ni 3 days ade chain no ahye ne ho akomfo nti oka wo de atie listen to them every day in and day out bia no bibi timisi today a client sent me this no say I need somebody to talk to I want to talk to somebody and me friend I was so tight and you make cry meba and then I still have to dedicate time no pass it through a whole lot and menene kasai ne huton it's beyond clinical hours but this is a client
emergency
exactly and they no feminine so na also why come after I gave psychological counseling inti eno na me woka me chia Sheila Crystal say chia mo Rabiatu meaning so wada Bishop Dr. Charles Aban me chia mo times and seasons o send me message me no me block you show no ma was come back 4 years ni it's a field that we come to educate people and you have seen it no matter where we are what we do where we have read that you know we have fun and we have a legend actress an entrepreneur. She is a manager of multiple responsibilities. A psychologist, counseling psychologist,
certified.
ADR practitioner. We have entrepreneur,
cosmetologist,
event specialist, cosmetologist, family therapist.
I'm even a model, a certified model.
A certified international model. International kahon. Onye domestic. Inti e ka kra me de me kra na me akwala. I'm just a practitioner, a medical practitioner. That's all. Inti we come here to educate.
Yes.
My number is 0540 321072. 0540 321072. Oye bema utedua anya adwuma o problem any medical issue. Bia no betimi contact or mental issues alcohol addictions this annual no betimi afre ne no akasa and makramu
counselor Pacho Bonito mamina the producer babume
the American say sexual assault can happen to anybody no matter your pedigree it can happen to you winning me say atowo na wo hwen ya when they say it's not your fault. It's never your fault. And ya tadi I will share ye. And ya sama will can ye. And
baby I'll call ye.
It happen ye. The person was irresponsible. Now at all. Know that you are enough. And kwa yon who bonnet. Seek for help and move on. What's why dress sexual assault or obey ye. Why young call for our way and me bompa essential. I didn't know was so cracker. Now I buy anyone D. Now we young call for no. What say and call for. And yen nipa no kwa will say busia. Will say call be warm. Wa we yes ano erade ni wundi mediane counselor perfect me wo social media counselor perfect na we hear counseling na from me we hear MC from December ba mo ma eduma ne enye na ye imbotom enye ma the number is 0243 28 37 84 0243 28 37 84 Dr. Kasemba ko ye be ma no pesa we good one pema from me meboa
yo ya na mo ase bebre nyame nhra mo ha na me reba ma kwan ma ya de dwumedie ni esie me sure sexual assault and trauma no we sua ade bebre film what situation ni mo you know how to manage it. I'm Vicky Zuga na me executive producer Dr. Father Dixon ye SQ ye lawyer ba ko ye GM so ye Mr. Kennedy Osei Asante, your director Mr. Roger Quote, me producers Sophia and Gladys, and me switch me camera, me lights, me sound, me set designers, obia production team ni nyina me need some bebre, nyame hra mu nyina, classic trends so ma me wig, Joy so me makeup mu nyina, nyame hra mu wa ogim rehwe so, nyame nya okese no nhra. That's announce your best the red light show baby show. This is the last Thursday in November. Until next time I'm na ye wo bronya bosome emu afishia pa in advance to all of us. Aha and I'm do be see. I'll see you again next week. I love you and have a good night. Bye.